Okay, let's get started with the blue section. As you can see, we have where we left off, keeping our tail in our free hand out of the way, because you'd be surprised how it can just get horrendously tangled. And tightening this up. Where we ended off, in our red bead, we're going to go right up the white bead that's right above it, just through the one bead. 4 thread through. Now we're going to pick up one blue bead, just one. And with the blue bead, we're going to go through the next bead, which is the top, the point of the star. Okay, I hope you can see that right there. Now from here, pick up 3 blue beads. And where our thread is, we're going to circle around that top bead and go back through it with our 3 blue. And you can see it adds on to the point. We're going to pick up 1 blue bead now. It goes 1, 3, and 1, and back through the 1 white bead that's at the bottom part. I'm doing this upside down, so it's a bit hard to see. There we go. Now from here, we take it through the red bead at the bottom. Let me try to get this from the right angle. Okay. Sorry about this. It's so tough to do when you're doing it upside down. There we go. Okay. Through the red bead at the bottom. Back up through the next white bead. There we go. There we go, through the white bead. My hands are just so fumbly tonight. Pick up 1 blue, through the top. Pick up 3 blue. Around that top bead, back through it again. Pick up 1. Down through the next white bead, through the red at the bottom, not through our finger. There we go. Back up through the white and continue around until you're finished. And then we'll add our accent bead in the center and tie it off. There we are. I've finished with the blue. And from here, where do we go? We go right to our accent bead. I have a red glass 6/0 seed bead. And you just thread it right on, send it down to the bottom. And where your thread ends, you're going to find the bead on the opposite side and thread it through that bead. And the goal here is to thread all the way through until we get to where our tail is, so that we can knot it off. So I'm going to thread through the bead opposite. There we go. I'm threading it all the way through. You can see where my tail is. And when you're threading up your bead, it helps to hold your work upside down so that the bead hangs. That way you know you won't get it tangled up around your work, and if you do, you can see where you're tangled. There, just like that. 2 more beads and I'll be home free. There we go. Now with our tails, right at the same place. We're just going to tie a square knot, maybe 2, to make it more secure, and snip it off. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed making our earrings. To finish these off, just as I showed you with the example, it's a simple jump ring. You get one that's small enough to go through the bead, and they come in a variety of sizes, and then you hook it onto the earring finding of your choice. You'll find this one on handycrafted.com, and they're very versatile. I wanted to show you one that I made out of the 6/0 seed beads with a faceted bead in the center. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. I made purple one, purple and white. You can use any color, just about any size bead or any color thread, and there's so much you can do to hook them together. There you go. We could stitch these together and make a bracelet out of them. Stitch through the center bead, right in the center, and through the holes of the button. And you can jazz up any shirt or a jacket. It's just so versatile, and they're so cute. I'm addicted to making them. I've made, I think, billions so far. So thank you for joining me. Have a look at handycrafted.com, and have a wonderful day.